Hello, it is a cousin, and I'm back for the season recap of the Thatchers series.
I get a kick out of brew.
Okay, so last night I completed the final Thatchers, which is the Thatchers Blood Orange, or was the Thatchers Blood Orange. And as you can see from this colourful lineup, we have 7 Thatchers in total, and I have to say, they look so great together. I mean, that is pretty much all the colours of the rainbow. So, a very colourful series. But Joe mentioned this. Most of them are apple. In fact, I think 5 out of 7 of them are apple or have apple in there. The gold does, the haze does, the rose, the apple and blackcurrant has apple in it, and then obviously juicy apple. So despite the colourfulness of this series, it wasn't actually that diverse, but it was a good one because I think every single one of these was in the 4 to 5 range on the ratings. So we started off with Thatcher's Gold. I don't know why I chose that one first, I know, you are gold. And that was a really good one with a 4 on design, taste and overall. Although I don't really remember this one. I mean, this series was, even though it was 7 beers, it was probably filmed over the course of 10 plus days, so my memory's a bit baffled on them. I did go over the videos a little bit to get the ratings, but other than that, which I've got written down here, but other than that, I don't remember. But I think this was like just a good cider, the Thatcher's Gold there, with the, I guess it's gold, but the yellow and green colour scheme of the can. I'd say that's the most, I don't know, least colourful, or one of them. Then we had Thatcher's Cloudy Lemon Cider, which got a 5 on both design, taste and overall, because first off, look at that design. I mean, that is just, if that's not eye-catching, I don't know what is. But as we learned in the Crofters series, lemon cider is my thing, and this is by far no exception, because I think I preferred this one even more. So yeah, that was a really good one. The haze got a 4.5 on design. That, if not for the gold, this could also be one of the more, I don't know, least noticeable in terms of design, because it is literally a green with a bit of red. But that got a 5 on taste and overall. Actually got a 4.5 on design. But I don't really remember what this tastes like. Rose got a 3 on design, and that's because of these really shriveled looking apples. But it got a 4 on taste and overall, so it's still a good one. I don't know if I preferred this one to the Crofters one though. Thatchers beat Crofters on lemon cider, but I'm not sure if they do on rose. I think Crofters still hold that title. Then we did apple and blackcurrant, which was an all-round 4 on both design, taste and overall, because I don't know, I was actually quite surprised by this, because I didn't expect to like this one as much as I did. I don't know if we've done another apple and blackcurrant one, maybe with Copperberg, but that actually did taste quite nice. And I thought the design of it was really nice. And then one that really did well was Thatcher's Juicy Apple Cider, because at this point, pretty much all of them besides the lemon one had apple in it, and I was like, ugh, another one. I think even Joe said he thought it was something other than apples, because it doesn't look like apple cider just from the colours. I think this one and the lemon one, they just both give off a really exotic sort of thing. But this one, I remember, was really nice. I think this one tasted like, was it pink lady apples? Or no, it tasted like those apple slices you get like refrigerated. Really fresh. I remember that one actually. That was really nice. That got a 4 on design and taste, and an overall of 4.5. Actually, going back to the apple and blackcurrant, I'm pretty sure this one tasted like Vimto. Then we did Thatcher's Blood Orange Cider, which got a 3.5 on design. Looking at it compared with the others, that is really unfair, but it's just more for the fact that this looks like orange, not blood orange. Taking that away, it is probably one of the better designed ones, but I just don't think it delivers blood orange more so than orange. If you wanted orange and you saw this, you'd be like, oh yeah, orange, but then you know, I don't know, it got downgraded for being misleading or not looking as blood orange enough. But this got a 3.5 on design and a taste of 5 because this is the Griffo special. This, me and Griffo love this drink, and I didn't actually give it an overall, but it got an overall of 5. So looking at all these as they are, this is in the order I've done them. I'm gonna now put them in order of highest ranking here to the lowest ranking here. Okay, so according to the rankings, this is what they look like from best over here to, I'm not gonna say worst because none of these were bad. They were all above average and, you know, pretty far across that line. They were all really good. Like, that is one good thing about this series. Well, not one good thing, but one thing about this series is every single beer or cider was way above par. So Thatchers really hit hard in this series. But these two, no. So Lemon was the only one to get 5 for everything, but the overall ratings are these two both got these 3 all got 5s. The Thatcher's Juicy Apple got a 4.5. The Thatcher's Gold and the Apple and Blackcurrant and the Rose got a 4, but these got an overall of 4 in every sector, whereas these ones, or this one, the Thatcher's Rose, got a 3 on design. Therefore, I guess it's the lowest ranking one, but this is still a good one. Can't say I disagree with that. I think the only one I'd need to have again to re-jog my memory is the Thatcher's Haze, because I'm not doubting that it's that good. I think maybe it tasted like sour sort of apples, but it tasted nice, like maybe like Granny Smith or something. So yeah, the lemon one just tasted like really refreshing and like lemon. I think this one tasted like green apples, sour green apples, which was nice. Thatcher's Blood Orange is just an all-round nice drink and tasted like apricot fruits. Juicy Apple, I'm surprised that's actually the halfway point because that was really nice. That was really refreshing, much like the lemon one. Thatcher's Gold, I don't really remember, but I remember it was good. Apple and Blackcurrant tasted like Vimto, and Thatcher's Rose Cider was good, but I think the Crofters one still beat it. Either way, these are all good ciders, and I definitely recommend them. And big shout out to my cousin, J. Ashley Spencer, as he's the one that provided me with the beers. Cheers.
He has taken a shit in the toilet.